When we breathe, air enters through the nose and/or the mouth, where it is warmed and moistened. It's then moved to the pharynx, or throat. From the pharynx, air passes into the trachea, which carries it down the chest to the lungs. The trachea branches into two bronchi, one entering the left lung and one entering the right lung. In the lungs, the bronchi continue dividing and branching into smaller and smaller branches. These smaller branches are called bronchioles. At the end of the bronchioles are tiny elastic sacs called alveoli. There are many alveoli in the lungs, so together they make up a large surface area. This is important because the alveoli are where gas exchange with the capillaries is actually happening. While the alveoli are small, together they make up a large surface area for this gas exchange to occur. The human lung has about 300 million alveoli. Together, their surface area is about equal to that of a movie theater screen. Again, this is where gases are being exchanged with the circulatory system. So the alveoli are surrounded by capillaries. As oxygen enters the lungs and flows into the alveoli, it diffuses into the blood in the capillaries, and carbon dioxide diffuses out of the blood into the alveoli. The gases are diffusing through the moisture in your lungs, so this is why the lungs need to be a moist surface. In our respiratory system, the flow of air is controlled by muscles, specifically the diaphragm and the intercostal muscles. The diaphragm is a large sheet of muscle at the bottom of the chest cavity, under your lungs. The intercostal muscles are between the ribs. They expand and contract the rib cage. So when the rib cage expands, more space is created for air to flow into the lungs. During inhalation, the diaphragm contracts and moves down. This creates more space for the lungs to expand and fill with air. At the same time, the intercostal muscles contract, pulling the rib cage open. When we exhale, the diaphragm and intercostal muscles relax, decreasing the volume of the chest cavity. This pushes air out of your lungs. You can remember whether the muscles are relaxing or contracting by taking a deep breath. Notice how when you breathe in and hold it, your body feels tense. That's because the diaphragm and intercostal muscles are contracted. Now exhale and notice how your body feels more relaxed as those muscles relax.